Right, we had to get it right, man. Boy, Goons, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, that comment button. I ain't gonna front. Here today, as you see the name of this podcast, I mean, not the podcast, it's WeCast. We're gonna start talking about a couple more controversial topics that really need to be talked about, that a lot of people don't talk about. So, my question of the day is, what do you consider toxic gaming? And even if it's nobody here right now, you'll be watching this, you know what I'm saying? Just drop a comment, and I'm gonna definitely respond. Yo, Book, say something. Alright. Yo, Boop. I don't know why I can't hear you on my shit. Yeah, nah, I can't hear you. Maybe it takes a week, you know, Matina, sometimes it takes a minute. Yeah, nah, but I was asking Boop, what do you consider toxic gaming? What do you consider toxic? I ain't gonna fry, man, that shit is stupid as hell that they do that. Well, I'm gonna start it off. I ain't gonna fry. I feel like a toxic gamer is someone who can't. No, it's not even about teamwork. I feel like a toxic gamer is somebody who is used to a certain style of gameplay and they try and inject that onto somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come through and you have a bad way, whether it's not linking shit or things of them sorts, and then you come through and you play with other niggas and you be shitty. And you know, I feel like I feel like since that since they got these now, these headphones and we got parties and all of that, I feel like that's added to the toxicity because a lot of motherfuckers can like hide behind their fucking they can hide behind their what's the name? Hide behind their PlayStation 4 and spew shit at niggas and just troll and but I could say this one thing that could help out with toxic gaming, if you ask me if I had to just throw one thing in there, would be full transparency of what you want out of the game. And I mean that by like if if you want things a certain way on the game, say that from Jump Street. And if you're not willing to budge on that, also say that so that people know where you're coming from. But if you're just have a certain ideology of how you're gonna move, the game is yeah, yo, Boop, you said you was fixing your shit. I don't know. Maybe because PlayStation will take a little minute. So like even though you put the settings on, it might not like transfer over right now. Nah, what should you go? Hold on, go to game chat. See if let you talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let you rock out. Yeah, my son Book was having technical difficulties. Yeah, so like I was saying, Book, what you got to say on that? What you got to say on that? What do you consider a toxic game? Hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you on my stream
Okay.
now too.
Yeah, it is here because it's a share your voice inside of the chat thing, and
Mm.
I had to go in there and turn that on. It's actually inside of the chat.
Uh,
All right. Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Um. You said you can or you can't.
Yeah, I can. I can hear you through my stream right now.
All right. So ask me a question.
Now I'm saying, what do you consider toxic gaming
Toxic gaming.
or
To be honest
toxic?
with you,
Yeah.
toxic gaming probably really comes from people that don't know how to communicate or something. Like a motherfucker wants you to do something, but they don't know how to communicate it well, and then it leads to motherfuckers just being angry, and then it'll just blow everybody's mood. Like, if you're not coming on here to have fun, and you just coming on here just to strictly be competitive and go in, then you gotta play with people that's exactly like you, because otherwise you just gonna annoy the shit out of someone,
Let me ask you
and then
another
it's just gonna
question on top of that.
be
Do
yeah,
you think that vibes matter more than skills in this game?
yes, because when everybody is good, laughing, joking, having fun, and y'all communicate well, y'all doing all that shit, it makes it more fun to be on the game. And then also, if y'all communicating and y'all vibing, y'all get into a zone. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Where okay, this is here, the boom, 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 boom. We've done it before, where we've
Mm-hmm.
had bad games. It's like, man, I'm just getting off. And then we've had games where we were able to just communicate, and you know what I'm saying? Everything goes how it's supposed to go, and we vibing. Now we laughing and joking. Get them niggas going. You know what I'm saying? So it
Facts.
changes, and now we on a run. Now we winning 3 out of 4 games, 6 out of 7 games. We murking everything. Everybody's moving. Their confidence is high. It feel like y'all actually clicking as a team on all cylinders.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nah,
now
facts.
even if y'all die out, or something, or somebody don't make a shot on 2K, or maybe somebody gets shot early, you're not even tripping because you're like, all right, we'll get it back next time.
Facts. You having because you in such a good mood. Losing feels good.
Yeah,
Real shit.
yeah,
Because losing, losing. To tell you the truth, losing can feel good on this game. Like
it
there's
can.
niggas that come on here just to troll. They're not even here to catch wins. They're here to troll, and they're having mad fun doing that shit.
I
They don't
mean,
care.
we've lost and had fun just because we was winning already, or we
Mm-hmm.
went out, but we went out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? And like
Mm-hmm.
wiped like 3 teams and finally just went out on one. You know what I'm saying? It was like I ain't even mad at that. We lost to the circumstances. We didn't really lose the game because we wasn't playing well.
But I asked the question because I feel like the gaming community now has a lot of toxic niggas and bitches in it. I don't really like to harp on the females because I look a little sexist. Because anything they're gonna be like, oh, you hating, and it's like, nah, y'all exploiting shit, but whatever. But you
I don't like women in clans. I don't.
don't like women in clans?
And no, or like a woman in the group, and it has nothing to do with them. I'm not gonna say it has nothing to do with them. It has more to do with the other niggas or
Uh,
other dudes. Cause niggas start acting different. They trying to show out. They flirting. Niggas don't know
Mm-hmm.
how to just keep it gaming. You get what I'm
Niggas
saying?
get
Women get in here and niggas just start doing weird shit. And
yeah.
it's like there's no reason for you to even do that. And then you know
And
what I'm saying?
one thing I will add to that is in life, just in general, if a bitch chews up, she chews up. You get what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
So on this game, you will have females that will come into a group and fuck with multiple niggas in here, which truthfully bitches is allowed to do that because really it's just a game. But it's on you to not take it emotionally and take that shit to the head like as if y'all really mean something to each other. Because bitches on this game is choosing.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna front. I like we've had bitches in the clan. I'm not against bitches in the clan. What I am against is niggas that aren't comfortable with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
so,
you know what? Maybe I worded it wrong because I'm not necessarily against them, but like I said, it's less to do with the
yeah,
actual woman
you
and more to do with the
yeah. Cause like bitches can be around and they can be conducive and they can be wholesome and all of that.
they can be
But
good too. You
but
know,
see
be
now,
thorough,
but
be
see
chill, but
now,
not every. A lot of
ex,
niggas don't know how to be chill.
exactly. A lot of niggas now, like you said, niggas want to show out. Nigga want to push this and push that. Nigga want to be super aggressive now because he want to show out for the bitch. Then now this nigga's fucking pillow talking with the bitch on the late night tip, throwing dirt on your name. So
Or
it's
just
just
every conversation turns back into some nasty shit, or oh, you see this? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some little slick shit. Like, man, you're not doing that if it's all homies on.
you feel me.
So it definitely 100% gets annoying and toxic.
Like that's what I'm saying. So because I ain't even going front as of recently, only reason I even started this like little series here is because a lot of niggas that I play with, not a lot of niggas that I play with, but certain niggas that I play with be toxic to their own environment. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be on their own games, Call of Duty, whether it be in their own great friends group, whether it be in my friends group, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I think that the conversation needs to start being had of what is toxic gaming so we could all understand what that is so we can nip that in the bud. If we can, I mean, of course, you're not going to get all the toxic gamers because, like I said, some niggas come on here just to troll. So it's no winning on that. But hopefully, we can get a couple of niggas to change their way of playing because I feel like there's a lot of niggas that have a certain way that they play that might hold themselves back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it. I feel like at the end of the day, definitely toxic gaming matters, and definitely that vibe matters. If y'all niggas ain't vibing, it's not happening. It's like this. Me and Book, me and Book right now can go into a match on no fill and catch a dub because me and Book is moving. You get what I'm saying? But then we can go into with two other niggas on our friends list and not catch, and not necessarily on both of our, but individual, whatever, however you want to put it. We could go in there with a full team and lose, and that shit happens a lot. And then it'd be like, all right, yo, Book, have you ever been playing a game and one person leaves, and then after that, y'all start having like the most amazing gameplay ever?
Yeah.
Like, Like, and then it's like, now if you go and you be like, yo, boy, I go front, you dipped and we caught like 3, 4 wins, a nigga might take that the wrong way, maybe. Things of so it's like, what you mean? Like, oh, you ain't need me? I remember one time I told my man's job, like, yo, we ain't need you. I was just joking, but he took it personally. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, like, I feel like this game,
But you also
because,
gotta understand too, you can't communicate with everybody the same way, and it's like that.
what you
It
mean
don't
though?
like
What do
everybody
you mean?
because it'll depend on who it's coming from. Like if somebody else, like let's say I was in here with Jad, I would have said that he would have never took it that way because I don't know him like that. You know,
Mm,
you gotta understand the hierarchy of your place too. So you gotta understand that people can only react to you sometimes based on who you are to them or based on how they feel you are to them. So sometimes you
Ah,
can say some shit jokingly or you can say some shit playfully, and because it's you that said it, it's an issue. But it's only because it's you. But then that's more about you understanding what you are to somebody. Like you could be a super alpha male, or somebody can take your word as a good thing. Like somebody can, like if you give somebody advice and they'll take your advice because of who you are. You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So sometimes it ain't even about. It ain't even. Some niggas might not even be emotionally inclined like that. Sometimes it's just it's you that said it or it's you that did it. You get what I'm saying? It's just like for instance, I don't even want to say the name, but somebody that we play with. If I say something to them, they start trying to go crazy. You know, I did this because you did that. We played with them earlier, and it was like, why'd you die in the middle of the street? Why weren't you even over there? But if it would have been the other homie in here that said that, it would have never even been an argument because the nigga
Yeah,
knew he was in the wrong.
yeah,
But because it was me and we don't have that same type of relationship, nigga was like, well, you shouldn't have left this and you shouldn't have did that. No, nigga, you shouldn't have pushed that, but there was no reason to. There was no reason for you to go over there when we already had it called out. Go get goons, buy him back, let him get on the loadout.
he's not talking no
And without
lies.
ever even and without ever even having to say something, one thing that we always say to each other is don't leave me at the loadout, right? So that
Yep.
already goes without being said.
Mm-hmm.
So if I drove all the way over here to go buy goons back because this buy station right here had a gang of enemigos, that means he has to drop in on this loadout. So you don't leave this loadout. You stay with him. There's no reason for you to go with
Mm-hmm.
me. And if you wanted to go with me, you would have said it because you knew I was leaving. You knew when I left. You knew when I went to go get the card. You dropped the money. You said you was going to loot. I drove over there. I drove past where you marked and said it was niggas. I went and got goons back. Yet you went and pushed a team in the middle of the street
Yep.
and then got mad because somebody said something to you. But it was just stupid because you never even had to die.
I
You
wish I
got
was on
happy
my
feet.
full stream so I could show y'all the clip, y'all. I would show y'all the clip just so y'all could see, like, because I clipped it. I'm telling you, yo, Book, I ain't gonna front. A lot of niggas, let me just go ahead and put this disclaimer
But
out
that's
right now.
toxic gaming. That's
Yes,
toxic gaming.
a lot
That's
of
not.
niggas is gonna start being mad at Goons, Book, because I'm gonna start exposing the gameplay. I'm gonna start, because you're gonna
But
start
that's the
seeing
type
it.
of overly stupid shit that makes niggas mad because there's no, like you just literally just
Yeah,
compounded some stupid shit. We already lost
yeah,
a teammate, and we had to buy a teammate back because we're not playing Resurgence. We're playing Battle
exact,
Royale. So
and,
if you
and
lose your gulag, you don't come back unless somebody buys you back.
and
And there's no
then
reason for you to go and lose your life for no reason.
no, you know what made it stupid? You know what really made it stupid, y'all? That's why I wish I could show. I wish I could show these niggas the shit. You know what made it stupid? Because the excuse was that you left niggas. And you left niggas. You know what I'm saying? That was niggas' excuse for like, yo, this is why I went to go do this extra dumb shit because you left me over here. Niggas like, what? What does that got to do with anything? And it's like, that's the type of toxic gaming that we're talking about. And like I said, you know what just came to my mind, boo? I'm about to do a ranking system. You heard? Yo, boo.
Might because it got a little bit loud, but I'm not mad at that.
What you think about that? I'm about to do it. You know how they doing the ranking system of all the streamers?
Yeah.
I'm about to take us and do a ranking system of us. Like biased, unbiased, I don't give a fuck. Unadulterated. I feel like because I got too much clips and niggas doing mad dumb shit in this game. Niggas in my clan, niggas that's not in my clan. Myself, I be doing some dumb shit at times. But what we're gonna start doing more is having these talks now. Cause I ain't gonna front. I'll put bread up, book that niggas is gonna start listening because me and you could bounce off of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and you could dead bounce off each other. So it's like